Greetings ladies and gents. Today you will see another live broadcast of the Gravel Off-Road Masters, broadcasted to you live by GoAnimate Broadcasting. We will be broadcasting the event of the cross-country series live here from Namibia's west coast. Sadly, our main commentator Lance Olvecken has broken his right foot in a motorcycle accident, therefore he will not be able to be here today.
But the good news are that Simon Biguli will be replacing him for this weekend.
Thank you, Warren. Yes, at least as usual the colour commentator will be your Flying Scotsman Warren Dumfries.
An Englishman and a Scotsman. Not the combination you'd expect to have usually.
I know, but there was no other choice we had. Anyways, we'll be starting with the Extreme Racing C-Class. Here is the lineup. Let's have a look at the lineup. The front row consists of two Americans, James Taylor from Kenosha, Wisconsin and Hudson Williams from Eureka, California. Taylor drives a Ford Escort RS Cosworth, Williams a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6.
Both of them also are our main title contenders, and Taylor is the reigning champion. But now let's look at the rest of the grid.
Next we have German driver Jonas Strauss, who just like Williams is racing with the Lancer Evo 06.
One of the underdogs from a mediocre team, but for today he's in a great position if you ask me.
Next is Mexican Mateo Gomez on a 2003 Supra Impreza, followed by the third and last American, Tennessee's Damian Romero on a Ford Escort RS 1800 MK2. The third and last Lancer is driven by Spaniard Miguel Munoz, then follows South African Simon Grobber on an Escort RS MK2. And last but not least we have the driver sponsored by GoAnimate, the second German Niels Weber, who partakes on a Toyota Celica Triumph 4-wheel drive. Warren, who is your favorite for today?
I can't really tell, but I'm on a tie between Taylor and Weber.
Let's hope for a thrilling race regardless of who wins today. The drivers are already on their way. And as for you Lance, get well soon. We hope you are watching this race yourself.
We can't wait to have you back.
And the race is on its way. Taylor maintains the lead ahead of Williams, then Strauss and Gomez side by side.
The two older Escorts of Romero and Gruber have already dropped back to the very back.
And Weber causes Munoz to spin here in the lake. Here the order: Taylor, Williams, Strauss, Gomez and Weber. The field now enters the first checkpoint.
Now in this sector the pack will race through the sand dunes, which will give them a Dakar feeling.
Gomez overtakes Strauss, but now Weber gives his fellow compatriot the draft needed to retake his position.
What a fantastic drive from Weber. I'm not surprised that he can do that.
And Weber now takes over third, despite being a big loose.
You can't do such thing on asphalt.
And now he bumps Williams, who spins just like Munoz before him, and now he's got the lead from Taylor. Blimey, what a race.
The next sector leads us through the coast.
Here the lead. Niels Weber ahead of James Taylor, then Jonas Strauss and Mateo Gomez battling side by side for third. Now this checkpoint is next to the Rusty Shipwreck.
Niels is presenting an excellent show using the ramps. He just loves racing with a big passion.
And here this small forest, where we have two paths. For our leader it won't matter which one to take.
This is the perhaps best sector on the track.
I fully agree with you, Warren. Who doesn't like driving through this small tropical forest?
It actually is a subtropical one, Simon, since it is not that hot here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But anyways, nothing has changed on the lead except for Gomez Subaru having taken third from Strauss Mitsubishi. And now we are passing by the next shipwreck. Now I understand why I always found the Namibian Atlantic coast that interesting.
Also passing by some rocks.
And Taylor has caught up to Weber again. Now he's driving through the ocean trying to attack. That is the type of racing we all hope for. Can Taylor start an attack? No, he can't.
The both of them are sliding around the beach.
But Weber manages to defend his position even after all, and now Gomez manages to close up too. Now the drivers are going uphill again.
Literally.
And through the dunes again, also passing by some palm trees. Webber is sovereign today. Now the leaders are entering the next ramp. Blimey. What a jump from Webber. What do you want more? Taylor's now running out of opportunities. Now the final sector among the dead trees begins.
Taylor's now running out of time. He needs to give everything now.
And here is the final sector, and we are coming close to the finish line. And Webber has done it. Taylor finishes second, Gomez third and Strauss fourth.